And he's on with Mika Zibanejad and Will Cooley. Matthew Robertson getting a chance to start on home ice with Adam Fox.
5 years. I was just thinking of that. Florida. People think of that and go, what? Florida?
There it is. A hotbed of hockey. Done a great job. Both teams.
Yeah, that'll be a heck of a series.
Struggled earlier, as many did, as Joe pointed out. Point with a nice pass. Gets it back. Checked there by Vakanainen. Finds the trailer. Kucherov shot knocked away with a blocker. Nice play from behind by Atkinson. Gonsalves comes in. That looked like a redirection and a save by Shesterkin. Good save on that attempted. Not many shots on goal thus far. Quiet first period. 2 shots for the Lightning. None for the Rangers. Fox works his way down and shoots. That was knocked away. That much easier.
Yeah, that's well said, Sam, because they've always hired the best people to try and help us, which we've appreciated their help. Lightning this year's had a real solid season, and Fox makes the play.
.40 seconds to go in the Lightning power play. Point moves it up the boards. Careless pass. Trocheck takeaway. Trocheck to Miller. Trocheck scores!
And here it is again. They forced a turnover. Trocheck jumps on top of it, and a quick give and go. And before the goaltender Johansson can come across, Trocheck up high over the glove underneath the...
Adam Fox for early second period. Rangers have had only 3 shots on goal in the game. Panarin carries deep, long shot kicked away by Johansson. Sam Carrick face-off win. Will Borgen. Pass tipped away by Perbix. There's Carrick. Miller with a shot that's gloved by Johansson with Rempe. Young defenseman with a big upside. Perbix gave it away, and that shot hit the side of the net by Rempe.
Oh, that was Kucherov.
Kucherov was hurt, slow to get up. He was feeling his face. Now he's bent over, skating slowly to the Lightning bench.
You know, Moser, Sam, is playing a lot of forward tonight because 7 defense are dressed for Tampa.
Off the boards, Yanni Gord takes it back, comes in and shoots, save. Shesterkin put out. And his 6th shorthanded goal. J.T. Miller with the assist at 1:02. And J.T. Miller has had points in 11 of the last 12 games for the Rangers. Sam Carrick. Carrick, long shot, save. Johansson with Rempe right there. Extra special story, but they've built a lot of hopes for the future. That shot stopped by Johansson as it came out and made the save on Vincent Trocheck.
You know, get in the crease in the goalie or fight somebody or do anything to try and change momentum. And, you know, the season wasn't lost because of his play, that's for sure.
There's a save by Shesterkin. The follow-up, Gonsalves with it. Another young player, good size, with a lot of skill. And has shown he can be a good role player. Penalty killer. Oh, Rempe missed on the backhand.
He's had a couple of chances in this game, Rempe has.
He's going to bemoan that one. He knows that was close. That was one that he might have had.
You know, he gets room out there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Not a lot of players that want to stay too close to him.
We talked to him on the trip home from Florida, and boy, he knew that the save by Bobrovsky robbed him of his 2nd goal. Yeah. He could have had a 2-goal game. He had his first NHL 2-point game that night. Fox leading the rush into the zone. Now Mika Zibanejad just wide. There's Hagel coming out with it. Cirelli down the middle for Tampa. 2-on-1 down low. Save. Shesterkin.
Yeah, he had done that before and done well. But again, I think you put him into the grouping of most players that haven't had real strong seasons. Yeah. Everybody had their times where
That pass blocked. Good play by Keandre.
Right there. I mean, that's a real good defensive play. But I just think as a team, Sam, you know, they just didn't defend well. I mean, if there's one area, people can say, oh, scoring is down by those top players that had big years last year, but to me, it didn't matter.
Shot by Offman, a save. Point moves in. That was a pass blocked by Zach Jones. Jones bumped on the play by Cirelli out in front. A backhander, a save by Shesterkin on the shot by Braden Point. Shesterkin reaches out. John was upset that we weren't, and I was upset as well that we weren't down in the parade. But the two police officers came in and they took us on a wild ride.
Yeah.
Minute 20 to go here in the second period. JT Miller, little pass to Jones. Now Offman in the middle. Cooley save. Johansson, nice passing by the Rangers. Caught around the net by Jake Gensel. Outside of Ryan McDonough for a shot wide. Big rebound. Played by Gergensons. Left it for Perbix. And a save by Shesterkin, and he holds on. All right, here we go. Third period. Rangers with a 1-0 lead. Looking to wrap up the season on a positive note as Perbix goes to the net. That pass broken up by Rempe. Good job by Rempe coming back. Paul with a shot. Saves Shesterkin. He's got the puck. Zibanejad, the back pass. With room, Borgen shoots. Save Johansson. DeAndre Miller finds Borgen. And a beautiful glove save. Shot by Kreider, blocked. Kreider again! He scores! Let's see. Refs are saying no.
I thought it was in.
Rangers think it was in.
I thought it hit post inside the net and out. Now Kreider, you'll see him here. First one blocked, comes right back to him, and he just hammers home that wrist shot. Here it comes again. Let's see it. Crossbar, crossbar. In and out that quickly.
We've got 11:25 to go in the third. The Rangers have a 2-0 lead. In comes Jake Gensel. DeAndre Miller was back. Now Cirelli shot save off the chest of Shesterkin. Here's Zach Jones. Zibanejad tipped it ahead. Rangers circling. Quick shot save. Johansson. Bouncing puck. Cooley finally settled it down. Got a good shot. And Johansson made the save. Larry Roth, producer, director. They put it all together. Game after game. Night after night. And
what you've done for me in my career. It's been.
Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad makes it 3-0.
How dare he interrupt me?
Now I know he's got magic in that stick. I've got his 5-goal stick up here.
He should have given you that stick at the start of the season. Another one. It's been a tough season for Mika, but he wins the face-off, and then he puts himself in a position to shoot it. There it is again. Goes over in the area, bang, in the net. That sounded a little bit like Mike Breen. Double bang, looked like, but
there you go. It's a little late for them, Joe, but Zibanejad, Kreider score goals in the same game. Yeah. Knicks, Rangers, Yankees, Mets, tennis, the dog show, valuable member of the crew, and we wish him well in retirement. Fred, thank you for all you've done. And the Rangers score. Mika Zibanejad with his 20th goal of the season. That's the way to finish the season.
Plays for us.
Yes.
Over the many years, and this is his replay. This is what makes our job easy. Kreider with the shot, Zibanejad there with the. She knows.
Fired toward the net, saved by Shesterkin with a glove. Exactly 3 minutes to go. And this final game of this glorious broadcasting career, it's a shutout for Igor Shesterkin and the New York Rangers. 6th shutout of the season for Igor, his 21st career shutout.